Hello everyone, welcome back to season 13 of The Infected. In today's episode, what we're going to do is we are going to take on a horde. Our shield is back. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Seal this back up here. Alright. So I just need to clear out my inventory. That was the horde night. Ideally, we need to get the rock grinder up and running. We slept through the night, but the pump is turned off. It's starting to get daylight here, so I'm hoping it stays on while we're out and gone for the day. Negative 64 power. It's gonna kick itself off. And we have to wait for it to get up to the right amount of thing, and we'll take off. Because we need the full solar panels, and it's just got to be daylight. Come on. Slowly get the power up there. Ideally, I want to get this rack up and running, which is going to cost me some iron fragments, which is going to cost me some iron. I don't have enough iron fragments to even think about making a batch of iron. Is that all the junk they give me? Is all that? We're going to have to get rid of all of that. It gave me some screws. Nails. Those can go in the feather box where they belong. And then the miscellaneous stuff can go in here for now. Free electronics is pretty good. We're headed out of here, don't worry. I need to make sure the oil pump is up and running before I leave. And then we're gonna go do some wheeling and dealing here. So let's grab all the Kevlar we can here. Because we're done we should make the Kevlar vest and whatnot. So it makes us more tanky. So chest armor, alright. So what does it take to make chest armor? Let's look here real quick. Leg armor is 5 cloth, 8 Kevlar. 5 cloth, 10 Kevlar. Well, we happen to have Kevlar. I mean, we could sell some plastic if we really needed to. But yeah, I'm not seeing, is it made on the loom? We need cloth. Plastic goes away. We need cloth. We need cloth. That's 5. Is there any more cloth in there? Yeah. There we go. I don't think it's made on the workbench. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe it's made on the advanced workbench. Split in half. 1.5, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright. I should have beaten my head up against the wall here on where to craft this at. Craft at the workbench. Craft it on the workbench. Okay. So here's the workbench. Let's craft that. Let's craft the leg armor. Let's craft the cooling shirt. What else do we need to craft here? So, we have the cooling shirt. We could definitely use a pair of boots. Alright. I didn't leave us much Kevlar left, did it? But all the Kevlar that we get from here on out, we can always just get rid of. Alright. I need to fill up on my water and then we'll take off. Then we need to empty out our pockets. The box is empty here. I'm just going to use this as spoiled food routine here. Not the mushrooms. Give me the mushrooms back. Mushrooms belong there. Oh. I want to make sure that I'm full of water for sure before I go out venturing. Just by chance I need to have a drink or two while this is going here. Alright, so the power should be good enough to get the oil pump up and running. Let's see here. Oh yeah. We'll turn that on. So basically what we need to do is wake up around 7 o'clock. Alright, so we're going to grab the water and then we're out of here. Oh, it's already clean water. We'll find our food on the run here. Let's just fill this rocks thing up one more time before we head out. We're going to set up the forge here. Don't need the hammer with me. Take the pickaxe in case we need to do some pickaxe in action. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, well hold on. What else can we sell? Brick is worth 14 cents a piece. Yeah, we can get rid of brick. We'll just start shoving stuff in here that we can sell. I'm done with the cloth, so I can sell that. I'm not yet done with biofuel. What else can we sell? I mean, there's a bunch of... I mean, we can make a bunch of arrows. They're worth 22 cents a piece. 50, 50. Where it requires us to grab a rope. I don't know where I lost that arrow at. We're not gonna make a whole bunch of arrows here. Let's put that back and that back. Put the sticks back and let's get out of here. $2 per seed, huh? Now wait until we get our garden done and then we'll start selling seeds and whatnot. What else do we have that we can sell? I mean, we have an abundant supply of plastic. Hide is worth 3 things a piece. I mean, you could sell a cobalt for 22 cents a piece. As you were needing it. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's go loot the town, baby. Yes, yes, yes. Alright. Let's go hit up the town. Actually, we're gonna go down to town and get the Lucky Raider first. We're gonna start way down here where the Trader's Town is, and we're gonna make our way around the POIs. We got plenty of gas on us, so we're not worried about gas. I think gas should still respawn, in my opinion. Just make it less. Like, one POI shouldn't have like 8 containers of gas in it. Oh man, we need so much stuff. I didn't get any loot from that. Whatever. Well, I picked up the bird fair and square. Yeah, the other one didn't count for some reason. Oh well. Have we looted this already? Oh, you looted again, whatever. How? You know what? I think we should go for the battery tech, to tell you the truth. I think that's what we should go for, is the battery tech. If we can come up with enough money in this town. Let's go clean up the riffraff in the town real quick. Are you, Fox? I don't want you. You got the moves, but I got better moves than you. Everything we get other than eggs, we're selling. We need eggs in order to make more ration packs. And we're all out of eggs. Oh, we're burdened out. Let me drop these bones off in here real quick. Let's go sell what we have in our inventory. Alright, so we want to sell that. We want to sell that. We want to sell the nails. How about some biofuel? How about some tallow? How about some bandages? How about that? How about that? Actually, I want the lead. How about a watermelon seed? $100. What does it take to make the advanced battery? That's what we want right here. 500 coins, huh? I think we needed that. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we're going to go into here, and we're gonna go down. We're gonna go like that, and we're gonna go craft all. Craft all. And if you're wondering what that was coffee and tea. Give us a little bit of boost cash here. I want the egg out. You know what? I should eat the watermelon. And there you go, 60 more bucks. Now, if we can just find some more items in here. Don't think I have anything left in the ATV to sell. Alright, so we're keeping that. No, we're not keeping those. We're not keeping that. We're keeping that. Rest we're keeping. Let's move upwards. And then we'll start looting this down. We'll start with this house over here. Make sure there's nothing around the outside of it here. Guess we're entering from the back. Alright, so everything's gonna go until... Like, Kevlar is not gonna stay with me. Coal is not gonna stay with me. The teas, if I can turn them into, cans of tea, I will definitely do that. Because that's a good surge of, money. I'm looking for schematics, and I know there's none in here because we've already looted them all. Hold on, everyone, I'll be right back. I got a wasp that just flew into the room. Okay, everyone, welcome back. That was a close call. I'm glad I saw the wasp in time. I'm highly allergic to wasps and bees. They make me break out in hives and whatnot. Alright, so nothing in here. We looted all this. Forgot where I started and what I hadn't done yet. Oh, I didn't search that. Oh, an oil can. Alright, electronics. Having the Vambies come attack the base more frequently is nice. You get like a lot of coins for it. Hey, buddy. Alright, so we looted that house. The guy generously gave us a med kit, which we're going to put in the ATV. I'm going to keep that. I can sell that. I can sell that. I can sell that. I'm going to keep that. I can sell the seeds. I'm going to keep the cans. I'm going to keep that. I'm going to keep the biofuel. That's going to be sold. Ooh, another med kit. Nice. We needed it. That's the trader's house. Go in here and loot this one real quick. Started looting this one and then we realized we were heavy. We had to put the bones back. Seeds. Melon. Another onion seed. Now that the wasp has entered the room, I'm scared there's going to be more entering. They're like, what happened to my comrade, buddy? I don't know. He had some accident with some raid. Oh yeah, so you murdered him. Pretty much. Hey, he got in my personal bubble. That's all I gotta say about that. If he wasn't in my personal bubble, he wouldn't have died. Plain and simple. Ideally, we want... There's that house and that house still left to go. Double slide on his part. Let's close the door. It's windy out there. One brick. More mechanical components. There's a green key. You know how many days it would take you in order to save up for enough coins if the Vambies didn't drop coins for you? It would be ridiculous. I think I don't agree with the fuel situation. Fuel should be on the map and should respawn as accordingly. Maybe lessen the amount of barrels there are in the world. I could have sold that. Oh well. Oh well. Oh well, oh well, oh well. Made that. Aluminum cans. I need to bring some of the aluminum cans back with me. I use my whole stock up. Excuse me. Got there goes. The raid smells nasty. It's like a lemony scent. I don't know why it needs to be a lemony scent. You can almost make yourself out. Not reflective properties, huh? Alright. This town is looted. Let's put what we're going to keep away here. We're going to keep that. We're going to keep that. We're going to keep that, that. Because you know I can sell that. Keeping that. Keeping that. I can sell that. Keeping that and that. Rest can be sold to the trader. Wonder what this guy's gonna give me. Ideally some coins. 11 more coins and a couple more plastic. Alright. How much is Lucky Raiders? 450. We're at 345. Even if I sell everything that I've looted, I don't think we can come up with 105 bucks. What else is there in the technology page here? A gas extractor. A gas generator, sorry. Watermill would be a nice one to have too. But we're gonna do with the batteries here. Alright, so this town has been looted. We're gonna go down here and loot this other town down here. We're gonna go straight ahead and we're gonna go loot this other town. We need to go this way. You know what that means? We're out of gas. Too bad I prepared for the journey today. That rage making my nose itch. Off and about to town. We are going to go see the big city eventually. But I would like Lucky Raider with that before we go do the town. Because that just means we're just going to get good stuff all around if we're starting to loot the town. I think he's trying to implement towns in the thing. Because there's 2 sections now that have towns in it. This section right here has a town kind of structures. Right here has town kind of structures. And then the big city here with the like hectagon stuff going on here. Now, I could have got the helmet for free if I would have went to the store and grabbed it. We need to make a right here. I see him now. Oil can, huh? Make a right here. Oh, these are just the sheds. They're not really going to give me a lot of loot. The Vambies here might give me some coins. A little electronic out of that one. This is where we found Mike. Their yellow is a little off. Go loot the back building first, and we'll loot the other. Seriously. Bugger off. I'm trying to eat watermelon. He was like hitting me and I couldn't get out of the animation in time. Man, he took my health down quite a bit. My Lucky Raider would have given us a whole bunch of better loot. Bark chips is not better loot. Bricks are not better loot. It takes the brick, the bark chips, the rope. It takes all the junk that you would find in loot out and replaces it with better loot. Like, say, take the refrigerator would have had something in it. But now with Lucky Looter would have had something even better in it. Like maybe, now see, what I want to see is, instead of giving us ration packs at the beginning of the game, I think the hardcore challenge would be to throw those away. There's a dude over there swimming. Throw those away and then just fight your way to ration packs. It's not that hard. You get plenty of loot that gives you coins. What are we keeping? What are we not keeping? I think we just have this one right here, right? I think we already looted this one, right? Yeah. We looted this one, we looted that one. Just gotta loot this one right here, and then I think that's done for the day. We'll head on to the next POI. Yep, definitely didn't loot this one. Definitely didn't see that tag there. Ooh. We have a schematic. Our technology page. Nice. One I didn't really realize we were going to get. We need the oil extractor. There's no choice about it. I can't not have it. Oil equals gas. Gas equals driving around in the ATV. So make sure you get the oil thing like sooner rather than later. Alright, we're done with this town. Ideally, we should have food prep tables all over around the map. Just eventually we'll make bigger rations, but I'm not worried about it right now. We need to go this way, right? Yep, we need to go this way. Follow it around. Another egg, some plant fiber. How dare you throw stuff at me? Alright, stuff we're keeping. Or not stuff we're keeping, we're just organizing here. Got plenty of coal from that place. Oh yeah, we were looting the cars and we got interrupted. That's a perfect yell. You got props for that. Let's go. Alright, so we need to make left here. Come across this town. See, I would have missed that schematic if I wouldn't have went back there. You guys are probably screaming at me, you missed one. Well, we went back and got it. We went back and got it. It only took me looking at the table. Sometimes they blend in really well. Arrows make money go round. I mean, we could have probably sold our arrows and got 150. And then got lucky with Raider. Up around the bend. We're gonna do this and then, yeah. We'll see how much time we have left in the video after this town. We might head back to base. Like I said, I'm recording a bunch of episodes off the get-go. Because I don't know how well I'm going to be feeling during the month. Some months are better than others. And some are just terrible. You move just too slow. I think we did pretty good, living 3 towns in a row. This one's a small town. They had Zombies here. Bobby feathers. Cheapskate. I'm gonna go in the kitchen first. Come on, give me some good stuff. I deserve good stuff. Stuff that requires me selling it. Kevlar. Another piece of Kevlar. We need to make like a sellable box and just start like dumping stuff in there that we know we're not gonna need. Like the cloth, we're not gonna need that anymore. Well, maybe if we need to make the pants or whatnot. But other than that, I don't see us. The rate's making my nose itch. I think I'm having an allergic reaction to it. Really? That's interesting. My nose itches for days. I'm not gonna raise my hand up to itch it, because that would be weird. Alright. So this one's done. Hey Billy, wanna go home with me? Throw rocks at me. Wow, a whole bandage. I'm rich. We're gonna make a right turn, or left turn here. We made the full circuit. And you're done for. Did we make a full loop? I think we made a full loop. So we gotta go back this way. We're gonna hit this town right across the road here, and then these 4 buildings will be done. And then we'll work our way back through here. Easy peasy. They're like dropping me bandages, don't they? Alright, let's get back to base. We'll loot the army camp across from our base. And then that'll be the 4 bases that are close to the base, and we'll mark them off as done. Here's our base. So much open space out here, still a lot to do. I think our base is humongous. Whose idea was it? Alright. Oh, that means I need to get inside my impenetrable wall. Oh yes, so smooth. Ah. Where y'all coming from? This is where I heard somebody going, Yep, they died over here. Poor little dudes. 2 Kevlar and 13 coins. Please attack me some more. I like that kind of loot. 2 Kevlar, yeah. That's really nice loot. Where do we park our quad? Our ATV. So what I'm thinking is... Weird, it wasn't allowing me to change the thing. See, what I'm thinking here is this line right here represents how far out we want to go here. Let's see if we can go all the way across here with relative ease. Do we do another greenhouse? I wonder. I wonder if we need to do another greenhouse. Just for the melons, probably. Alright, we need a mineral extractor. Up and running. Mike, have you been busy while I was gone, buddy? He's not saying. That's not a good sign. Maybe he ran out of food. Alright, we're gonna make this box. Let's grab 8 planks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll make this one sellables. Why does D get capitalized? Sell. A bulbs. I think that's how you spell it. Here, we'll just make it easier on here. Stuff to sell. Let's not complicate it. It's just loot. So that can go in there. Don't know if we need to get rid of some of the plastic yet. Well, alright, so what else do we need to do? We need to, we got those 8 planks for stuff to sell. What else do we want to sell here? There's a bark chips box, right? Alright, so now we need to grab out said iron. We'll grab a couple logs out here. Ooh, melon. How you doing, Mike? Working hard? He's working hard. What do we need these 3 logs for? Oh yeah, firewood. Get rid of the sticks real quick. One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, now we can just put that up. The seeds can go in here. Let's grab the rock out here that we need to smelt. I know we should get the rock or the whatchamacallit up and running here. Whatchamacallit, the stone grinder. Maybe that's what we'll work on, but we don't have the power in order to run it. That's the problem. We have barely enough power to run the pump. Now look at that. Yeah, the daylight's going away. And so is the solar power. Alright, everyone. Another productive episode. We've did 21 days in a row. But I'm gonna just smelt some stuff down. There's a melon on the ground. We're thirsty, I guess, huh? Those don't belong in there. Those belong in there. In the thunder road. Alright, so do we have any aluminum cans that we picked up? Wherever I left the ATV. Right out here. Do we have any aluminum cans? We do. We picked up quite a bit of them. Alright. One, two, one, two, one, two. 1, 2. Whoops. Alright, so now we're gonna go and we're gonna eat this, and this, and this, this, and this, and this. Alright. So we need nails and planks for this and iron. I think we ought to work on the metal extractors, to tell you the truth. Because right now we're going to drop those off in there and keep grabbing the rock. But I'm going to do some smelting tonight. Might do the whole night. Nah, I'll leave it up for tomorrow's episode. We'll get the racks up and running. We'll get the wind turbines up and running. But this is where I'm going to call this video, everyone. I do hope you have enjoyed this episode. If you did, make sure you throw that like button. And if you're new here, subscribe for more daily videos. Okay, everyone. Take care. Bye-bye. Thanks to all my Patreons and YouTube subscribers.